told us.
Exactly.
You didn't even draw yourself to the better. What did you expect would happen?
You low life. You believe without slander? No.
We never slandered anyone. We just take what you said and then post it for people's interpretations. And if people interpret it wrong,
you misinterpreted me.
well, you're going to have to correct yourself one day. You have to see this way.
I have been correcting myself every day from my lessons I've learned and the mistakes I've realized I've made.
Really?
I've gone through so many revelations and personal upgrades for the better.
Like your PSP?
PS3, rather.
Forget about the freaking game systems.
It's surprising for a man who spent over $1,000 on it.
PS3.
You see, Chris, you have a problem. You need to stop buying video games. You need to sell them all. They're no good. They're not helping you.
Things from in the past.
Whenever you lose everything, that you're free to do anything.
The man speaks the truth.
We have estimated you own over $20,000 US worth of video games at one point in your life. Why would you spend so much?
Well, I started from childhood. I grew up from video games. I started a Commodore 64 when it was brand new.
Chris, that is not a valid excuse.
It's the truth.
That doesn't make it
Let me ask you, how many of the games have you owned in your lifetime that you actually used?
I have beaten the vast majority of them. I have beaten most every Sonic the Hedgehog game I own.
If you have a lot of free time on your hands, maybe you should get a job.
Well, you know what? For one thing, I would get a job, but you know, they would punch my name on the internet, they would find that giant ET page, and
Okay.
throw me out the door right away.
Yes, you're right. We have slander. Well, we have slander. It's only the truth. The truth. I like to say slander because you say that so much. But anyway, okay, let's say you did just have your own $800, whatever you call it, tugboat, which is a stupid name. It's a government check. You have your $800 and you spend. How do you spend that?
I pay my family's bills by giving them a monthly rent. I pay my credit card bills.
But they use Google nowadays. You're right, Chris probably will not get a job, but he cannot also support himself on his tugboat. So, looks like he can't support the family either way. Too bad.
Yo, I can hear that typing. What's with that?
I mean, you've revealed you've had 2K credit card debt, so you're already $2,000 behind. How do you expect to raise a family? How do you expect to help children?
Ignoring the question, I see.
Look, you can go on your YouTube and beg your fans to take down us, the music critics. But you know, their combined powers cannot stop us. Nothing can stop us.
Every time we get knocked down, we'll get right back up again.
And you'll never keep us down.
And everything that you have typed is through no one's fault but your own. You have to reap what you have sown, Chris.
The best thing you can do is, go back out into the real world with your sign. you know. Wouldn't that be like good old days, wouldn't it? You didn't have the internet trolls all over you. You just go outside. What, are you afraid of the sun?
I am not afraid.
That's it. Then why have you not, you know... I don't know. When's the last time you've been outside?
I've been outside. I go outside every day.
To do what exactly?
Enjoy the air. Anyway, Max wants me to tell you that Julie will be at HQ in 10 minutes.
Oh yeah, he's been arriving anytime.
Yeah, I see. But whatever. I mean, enjoy the air, I doubt it. I honestly think you're right.
I am not lying to you. Most everything I tell is the truth. If I make a mistake, if I say wrong things, because I didn't know better at the time.
What do you mean you don't know better? You don't know what the truth and what false is?
You can differ right from wrong.
You lied to everyone when you said you were going to Edmund. To your own fans.
Because they were big time theories, and my family wouldn't support me. I did not have the money to make the trip.
So why lie then? Why did you not assume that your fans
My, we have Stuttering Joe.
Stuttering Stanley.
Okay, we don't need stupid insults. We need real insults. You know? I mean, Chris. Again, last time you've been outside, detail it for us. Don't just say, I went outside for air, that's stupid, that's lying.
I went out my fire this morning for one thing to go get breakfast.
Where? I'd like to know.
And plus he likes the company. He makes some newspaper with him. I read the comics. He reads the rest.
You know, I feel kind of bad for your father. All he wants is someone, you know, intelligent to talk with, but all he has is you.
He has my mother too.
Well, that too, but someone of a male camaraderie, you know, someone you can find, talk to. No, you're not a very good son, I think.
I am a good son. They have raised me up very hard. They spent a lot of money on me. I love them very much and appreciate them very much for that.
Almost too much. You seem to value their input more than you actually should. You are 26 years old. You are technically adult. But you claim to...
But it's
I'm
not
sorry.
like... Yeah, but it's not like... But it's not like I... Look, I have emotions and feelings, and I'm more likely to stick to a routine, and in order for me to make a big change, I have to give it a lot of thoughts first.
Look, Chris, this is the sad truth. You are going to grow up and die alone. I'm sorry to tell you this.
Look, just shut up, leave me alone. Leave me alone.
We're trying to help.
Leave my love life alone.
Whatever.
What the fuck?
Well, okay, we're not
We usually get him to cry.
Okay,
We really
Bruce
get
Spike.
We have to get into it again.
Bruce Spike, you are not. Every time Chris contacts you now, you just say his brother needs some stuff, okay? Bruce Spike.
He's gone now.
We know he's not.
Yeah,
But you know.
guys, I think that he's stuck. He can't
Who
get
is?
out. No matter what we do, he's stuck in his house. No, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. He doesn't care.
He doesn't care about it.
It's only if they come to him. Otherwise, screw it.
I think some people, I'm probably going to be the first to say it, but I've seen some white knighting bullshit.
We have to go back here.
I just think we went too far. That was a little. I mean, because I can kind of, like, you know, to bring him down to tears. I know what he said.
I apologize for that, and I apologize for nothing.
I regret even less.
I can
Anyway.
so funny.
That is not regret.
Chris, you're a
Change from tears to
I
normality
have sympathy
was
for him
very
because he's a retard.
Who knows?
I feel sympathy for the lower beings.
I feel sympathy towards the parents.
Well, I feel sympathy towards Bob. Bob
Yes.
killed himself.
Yeah.
I feel the more sympathy for the rest of the all.
Yeah, was he really crying? Cause I like.
From what I read, there's a way to take ownership of the files that are unaccounted for.
Alright,
That's what I can do.
hey, everybody, I have a question.
Sure.
Yeah, alright, well, listen, to my understanding, Matt's took Julie over to, it's called HQ.
Mm-hmm.
And,
Headquarters.
yeah, and Clyde, is, setting things up over there, so, just wanna know, is Clyde planning on, like, to hurt me or to get me into jail or anything like that if I go over to Cleveland to pick up Julie myself over at the HQ.
I couldn't tell you. I wouldn't know. I'm not sure. I'm just doing homework.
Oh, hey. Yeah, let me fix something here. Hold on.
Alright,
Yeah.
so nobody here knows has anybody here actually been to this HQ? This headquarters?
I don't even know what's going on. I just got here like 15 minutes ago.
Heard about
I don't know what that is. I just got here too. I'm doing homework right now.
Did anything of that happen, Chris?
Yeah.
There we go. That's fixed.
Matt's Julie's brother, pretty much spirited away Julie, took her to the HQ, to the headquarters, where the miscreants, I think they were called, are. And now Matt wants me to come over to Cleveland within the next 5 days to pick up Julie from the headquarters, and I'm just trying to find out what Clyde is planning, if he's going to try to force me in jail or hurt me or anything like that.
Oh, that's very unfortunate.
I highly doubt it.
Highly doubt it.
From what it seems, Clyde is just trying to scare you.
I see.
Yeah, I think he's lying.
I think that if you actually go up there, it will show him that you were very serious about, your feelings towards Julie. I had a whole big list of things I was about to say now, and they all just went boom. So I'm going to cut to the chase here and say just go for it, and I'm pretty sure if anything, Clyde would actually shake your hand and say congratulations, you've finally done it.
Yeah, you should go and show him that you truly care about your sweetheart.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you see, one thing is, I mean, I understand that it's like a 400-mile, 7-hour drive, according to MapQuest, between my address and Max's address. But, yeah, well, Julie is living with Max, her older brother. Yeah, but anyway, I'm still, feeling like a bit insecure about the trip, especially since, like, you know, even though I'm an adult, I should respect my mother's and my father's wishes. And, still a little bit on the, you know, still gonna need a few dollars to get me to, Cleveland.
Chris, I'm gonna say this.
Yes, I'm listening.
If you truly love someone, truly in your heart love someone, no force in the world, be it distance, be it a physical obstacle, anything, can stop you from being with that person and protecting that person that you care about that much.
That's true.
This is one of life's little tests, Chris. And you need to take it head on.
Yeah. I mean, think about it. In about, I guess, less than 20 minutes, you'll be 27. 27.
Happy birthday, by the way.
Thank you. Actually, I was born at 5:30 in the morning.
Oh, 5:30. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I understand. Love is priceless, but you gotta understand there are limits on the distance. I mean, love is priceless, but you know, I have to do all the work to get there.
Chris? Chris, what kind of mileage does your car get?
35 highway. 25,
You're fine.
35.
Don't worry about it.
Good.
And if it's really, and if you do get caught in some trouble, there are nice people out there. Someone can help you. You have a cell phone, right?
Yeah.
There you go. You have no problem, man.
But listen, that's another thing that, you know, my mom, my mom is like, you know, she's gonna be telling me, don't go, I worry about it. You know, she watches a lot of television. It's like I've been trying to convince her to let me go to Julie in Cleveland.
Chris, I think you have to show your mom that you truly love Julie.
Yeah, but then my mom is also a bit jealous of me loving another woman more than her. I understand she's in a situation like cut the umbilical cord, you would say, I'm sure. But still, I have to respect my mother very much. Respect her wishes.
Chris, you pay them for your room and board, right?
Yeah.
Is there anything that they do to support you that you don't pay for? Other than just, you know, their moral support.
They give me food, and they also pay for my gas as well.
Okay. Well, hold on a second.
And plus, the car I drive is actually my mother's car.
Oh.
I'm sorry, I gotta use voice activity because I'm tired of pressing my button here.
Okay, that's cool.
And I gotta go on a rant here. Chris, I'm gonna tell you a little story. I've had the same problem back when I was younger, but it was back when I was 18. I turned 18.
Alright, but
let me tell you this, because it's very relevant to the situation.
Okay, let me just say one thing though. It's like I don't want to leave home without saying goodbye. That's not the kind of person I am. It's like I want to give my mom at least I noticed amount of time that, like, you know, I'm going over to Cleveland, and I want to make sure that I have her consent. And, like, you know, she's saying, all right, have a safe trip, come back soon. It's not. I mean, but at this point, she's like, she doesn't want me to go. But I'm just saying. Hey, unmute the rascal, please. Oh, I'm sorry.
Sorry about
okay,
that.
but anyway, I'm done. You understood me there, rascal, right?
Yeah. Hold on one second. I'm gonna change my settings again.
Okay.
Well, it does that. So 5:30 in the morning. Where exactly? Where are you born?
5:30 Eastern Standard Time. I was born in the Martha Jefferson Hospital in Charlottesville.
Thank you. That's what I needed.
Okay.
Yeah, but also, you know, she does worry about me, and bet that, like, you know, I could be set up to be hurt or turn into the police and arrested when I get there.
What will you do? What will you do when you have to be taken by the police?
Yeah, also, it's like, same thing happened before when I was about to go to Blanca. My mom didn't want me to go because it could have been a setup, like, you know, they were setting me up, like she would have been underage, and then right there it would be turned into the police.
That's entrapment, Chris.
Yeah, but, you know, I could tell in my heart that Julie is 19. I mean, I'm sure Max can vouch for her age, because, you know, even though she did send me her ID, her scanned ID as an image, her birth date is blurred out, so it's hard to tell the year. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, but
Besides,
Hey!
have you ever seen To Catch a Predator? Whenever they do their sting operations, they always have their fake, you know, underage boy or girl, whatever, always tells the person multiple times that they are not, you know, of legal age. They're always like, oh yeah, by the way, you know I'm 13, right? And the person doesn't care, which is why they get caught with, you know, child pornography or whatever, what have you, charges they get caught on.
right, well, she repeatedly informed me that she was 19.
So if it was, in fact, a sting operation of some kind, you would be charged with nothing, because you were not told that she was, you know, underage. And besides, all of us already know, you know, she actually is 19.
Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait
Hang on a moment, I'll
well.
be right back. Okay? I'll be right back.
Okay. Okay, here we go.
Anyone know how to do quadratic equations?
I haven't done those since I was in high school.
I'm not a math
Maybe
person, sweetie.
I don't remember.
How do I make charts? There we go.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I hope so.
Yeah, I just went downstairs to see if I could bring my mom up here so she could talk to y'all, but she's asleep right now.
Polly, check the left side.
What the?
Right. Wait a minute. Just a moment ago, did I just hear Matt's, who quotes himself as being, who named himself Julie's brother? Did he just give an evil laugh?
I think so.
Looks like it.
Yeah, so that's kind of like brings up suspicion right there. I mean, I'm just doing. No, I mean, you did not have to mute him. I mean, I wanted to hear what he had to say. Aside from the laughing. Oh, he just told me on Skype he's watching Family Guy.
Which episode?
He says, "Mine thing is on voice activated." Oh, it's the one. Oh, I love that episode. It's the one where Meg sings, becomes a pop star. She gets made.
Oh, I remember that.
I remember that.
Yeah, I have that episode downloaded on my PlayStation 3.
Oh, that's cool.
I
So,
wish
Chris.
I had a PS3.
Yeah.
Chris, now is probably the best time if you're gonna actually go and do this to do it.
Well,
I mean, yeah,
I
your
can't-
mom's asleep, but
Yeah, but listen, I cannot do it now. I have to go to my Aunt Karina's funeral this afternoon.
Oh, okay.
true. This is kind of part of life, in a sense.
God is testing you on your 27th birthday, Chris.
Exactly.
He tested me before on the same situation as well. But yeah, I guess I should talk to my mom further about that, and tell her that, and I'll let her know that I have been assured that it's not. I have been assured numerously that it's not a setup. I mean, even Max will back me up on that.
Chris, even if she says no.
Really? Really? Alright, so what you're saying here is that all the times I've received calls from trolls telling me to F off, or that I'm a S-head, they just basically want me to prove myself. They're not out to hurt me or anything.
Did you receive any calls today or something?
Yeah. Anyway, it's just that I received a call earlier that which is where I learned that Matt found a video I sent to Julie out of her own consent. She asked me to send her a video, and then he said it got uploaded to. She said it got uploaded to YouTube. So I assumed that. At first I was shocked, but then I realized that since her brother Matt was a troll himself at one point or another, that he probably found it and uploaded it.
Oh, Chris.
And also, on that note, the girl who called me, told me about that, accused Julia of being a troll herself on that note.
No, she can't be a troll.
Yeah, I know. I believed in Julie, and I still believe in her that she is not a troll, and that she is a wonderful, sweet, kind 19-year-old who handwrote me a very nice letter and sent it to me in the mail, and sent me her printed pictures that her friend took of her.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yes.
And besides, she wouldn't be interested in trolling. She's kind of been trolled all her life to the to Georgian government. At least from what she told me.
I'm sorry, could you repeat that?
Oh, she doesn't have time to be a troll. She's been trolled all her life by the Georgian government.
Georgian country of Georgia.
Yeah.
I did research on that when I was trying to find Mulvania on a map.
It's weird. My old books have Mulvania in the maps. People don't find it.
So wait a minute, Screwhead, you're saying that you have a book that has a map of Mulvania?
That's funny, because I was told it was unrecognized.
I have all books, but maybe the Mexican government used to recognize the country. You know, it's different from the American government.
Say Screwhead, could you, Johnny Echo, but anyway, could you, find on the, internet, a map of Mulvania and its neighboring countries? I mean, because I can tell right now. I can tell that it's been neighboring Georgia. From what I understand, what Julie told me and what her other friend told me as well.
Well, Chris, you know Mexico's not a very developed country. We didn't have internet until a couple of years ago, so I'm pretty sure that.
Yeah, I understand that. I also understand that Mulvania is 50 miles radius.
So I don't think I can find it. And my old books are long gone. We had to burn them because we had to heat our house with fire, and we had to burn them.
That's sad, but I'm talking about, you know, I'm asking if you know where I could find a map like you had in your books on the internet.
You would just have to look around, I would assume.
Yeah.
I did internet searches, but it's like I find a map of Mulvania, the country, but I'm not finding a map of Mulvania and its neighboring countries.
Well, I'm so sorry, Chris, but I don't think I can find it. I don't think there's a scan or something of the book. It's like a school book or something, and they change every year. I don't think so. Sorry.
I see. But listen, Max is telling me that he is not a troll, and ask y'all what they think, because he's saying that y'all don't seem to care.
I know.
He said tell them that he is a troll. I misread it.
Maybe.
Oh, Chris, you said that some trolls came in here earlier. What did they tell you?
Clyde was included among that group. A bunch of stuff. They got to me emotionally, so it's hard for me to remember the details.
Oh, I see. I'm sorry, Chris. We should, force security in this channel.
Yeah, but anyway, just answer Max's question that he is a troll, and what you think, and asking y'all what y'all think, because y'all don't seem to care what he's saying here.
What's he gonna do?
We can't do anything.
He's a bad boy.
He's a bad boy, but I don't think we can do anything about that.
Yeah, I already told them what you did, Max, about spiriting away Julie to headquarters. To your headquarters.
Chris, like I said earlier, this is them testing you. We really can't do much but give you our support. We can sit there and shout at the trolls all we want, but in the end, this is up to you, man. You have to go out and do something. You've got to get her back.
This is the start of a new life for you in about 6 hours.
Oh, he said if he prefers, I can call it Miscreant Headquarters. Oh, actually, he says he'd prefer it if I call it Miscreant Headquarters.
Maybe you could Google it. You could Google it. It's like an organization, right? Maybe they have a web page or something.
Rascal is not interested. Rascal is more interested in things like soda.
That's a little funny. I'm just not in the mood to laugh right now.
Well, I mean, we don't blame you. It's kind of a serious situation you're in right now.
I think I found the website. Hold on a second.
Don't worry about looking at it. He's telling me to Google it. So, so I'm loading my web browser now.
Well, it's just a theory. I don't know if you can find it really.
Chris, can I tell you a story?
Alright, once upon a time.
It's not really a once upon a time kind of story. I meant to tell you this earlier, but I got kind of cut off.
I understand, so what's the story?
I was in a similar situation as you. Not as serious as this, but still in the whole case of, you know, having conflicting interests between parents and my own personal interests. Basically, what it ended up with was I left my house. I had just turned 18, and I didn't feel that a rule that was set by my parents was too logical in the sense. It's like you can't enforce home rule, like, you know, parental rules on a child if he's not a child anymore. So I was told, don't come home. So I didn't. I stayed out of the house for almost a week. I survived off of $20 and stayed at a friend's house, kept going to school and everything. And one day my mom called me crying, apologizing for putting me through that. And since then, she's had nothing but respect for me, because she knows that if she were to do that again, I could easily survive. And now you're in the same situation right now. Your mom is holding you back. She's holding you from getting what you want, getting what you need. And you really need to break that. You need to cut that cord. And it's gonna hurt at first, yeah. It's gonna hurt both of you, but once it's over with, things will be much better, and you will both be so much happier, and you'll have dually.
I see. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, I just put the link to the route myself. It's the miscreant page I just found.
You found something? Oh.
Their leader is a cat.
A cat?
I failed to take these guys seriously because their leader is a cat.
Yeah, the leader is a kitty. A fluffy kitty with the person petting it.
Samantha.
Miss... You know, it's funny because I'm not seeing the cat on what I'm having, but I'm reading both the link I copied and pasted from the Skype window and the link that he posted that Max himself typed in. It's the same thing. I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing a cat. Oh.
Yeah, that's what we're looking at.
Oh. Okay, I see that.
Looks like they're pretty organized. You know, this troll.
Look at their code names.
Yeah. I'm checking out their operations. Let's see. Alright, Operation E. Say, Operative Evan, status alive and join life. Go test the waters of the one known as ChrisChan. Notable accomplishment. Yeah. Master maintenance for him. Then Operation J, that's Jason, alive and having sex, compile information on the one known as ChrisChan, hacking the emails. And Operation B, Blanca, alive and smoking. Test the gullibility of the one known as ChrisChan, destroying the medallion. Operation P, Panda, alive and at my side, discover the sexual nature, gang of free PSP. I started that from my own heart. It was a pink PSP. I had originally gotten it for Megan, but then she dumped me, and I just held on to it for a while. Then I sent it to her. So shoot.
Well, is this true? Did this really happen to you?
What?
The things that they say they've done here, they're pretty awful, you know?
Yeah. Most of which, yeah. And then Operative L. Name is Lord, public name. The name, saying that the name the Lord, and in parentheses says the female. And then the public name, the man in the pickle suit, status unknown, no operates obtaining sensitive documents from the one known as ChrisChan, and the noble accomplishment getting new pictures and DVD. That was Operative L. I mean, y'all can see these on this on the website here that I'm looking at. The miscreants page that that the link is on in the side here. Yeah, look at that website. I just read you the 4 operations and the operative.
That was following along. The cat with the person petting it.
That's obvious.
It's a cute cat.
It's a dad.
Yep, it's a cat. That's all I was gonna say. It's probably from a movie or something. Or it could be just a YouTube video, or just any generic GIF. So anyway, those of y'all who just saw this website, do y'all still feel that they're excuse me? Do y'all still feel that
that they're harmless?
Do y'all still feel that they're harmless for one thing, but basically they're just testing me, they want me to come out there and that they're not gonna do any harm to me?
From looking at their operations, what have they done that's really that serious? They've had, I mean, everyone, they have all this information on you, right? They could have done so much worse to you in the past, and they still haven't done it. Either they're afraid of you, or they're trying to just test you. I'm gonna go with test you.
But y'all did see the ED page, right? That's pretty much the majority of the work there with those documents and information.
I avoided.
Yeah, you gotta forget about it.
Because ED can shitheads.
What's done is done, you must move on.
Yeah. I'm just saying that they have done something. They have done things with that information. I suppose you're right. They could have done worse, but the worst they're doing is preventing me from getting a job because that ED page is practically the first thing nowadays that's looked up, and you punch in my name in a Google search or something, or any related search sites. Well, I appreciate y'all's input, so let me just see if I remember what I've learned. Yeah, I should definitely try to further let my mom know that I'm going to pick up Julie, and then I should tell her that, like, I should be back within like a certain amount of time or days.
It shouldn't take you more than 2 days. True.
Yeah, that's depending if I start in the morning. But anyway, in addition to that, I should definitely make sure that I have the continued monetary support. But because I'm still gonna need the money for the gas to and fro, and possibly spend a little food money. I go by McDonald's or something like that.
Chris, what you just need to worry about right now is asserting yourself towards your mother. You really gotta put your foot down, man. I mean, you're almost 30.
Yeah,
It's your birthday. She's gotta respect you on your birthday, man. It's your special day.
Yeah, but but this year it's also my Aunt Karina's day because it's her funeral. So I gotta let that pass before and get my emotions and let her get her emotions out of the way. Then I can just put my foot down. Hello, Clyde.
Yeah, Wednesday.
Yeah. Hello, Clyde.
Hey, wait. Clyde's here?
Uh-oh.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Mr. Sonic 2. Happy birthday to you.
Oh dear.
Well, listen, Clyde, I've waited patiently and been talking to these nice people here. But anyway, I just want to hear from you that, I come pick up Julie. I just want to hear from you that I'm not gonna get harmed or turn into police or anything like that.
Of course not. We're just gonna make sure that you never, ever, man, I've been drinking. Anyway, never touch a woman because, you're not a man.
Yeah, but basically I'm allowed to pick up Julie over at your headquarters.
Sure, if you can do that. I don't know if you can drive or anything. Driving's pretty hard for you.
Yeah, well, I can't, as I have told these nice people, I'm going to talk to my mother some more and put my foot down and, make my own, and hopefully I'll have the money I'll need for the gas I need for the trip. And, within the next few days I will come down to Cleveland and pick up Julie myself.
Prove your love, man, because love's like stuff, and stuff.
Why are you doing this? Why
am I doing this? Because, Chris is a terrible person. He's like lied to me and stuff.
He's not the terrible person. He's my hero.
Well, you have a terrible person here.
But let me see if I can put it into more simpler terms, as compared to what all y'all nice people have described for me. Clyde, you just basically want to test me for being a true person, and that's why you're holding Julie captive in your headquarters.
She's not really captive. She's having the time of her life. You're giving her every goddamn luxury you couldn't provide.
Well, anyway, you just basically want me to test my love for Julie, and you just want me to finally show that I am a man and I can stand up for myself and do what I want like a man should. And that's basically it in a nutshell, isn't it?
Sure, that's perfect.
Okay. Alright, well listen, I gotta go get something to eat, so, and then I should rest up for the funeral, so... So, another time I'll come back into the normal. But, shortly after I will, but shortly after the funeral I will be coming down to Cleveland, and I will pick Julie up, and I will